Number 0, Glenn Stiers.
Ontario, it's the Real Landscape Plus. Langos Metal Recycling, number 94, Corey Luciano. And alongside him, from Las Vegas, Nevada, in the APC Discount Auto Part Depot and Supply, number 30, Noah Gregson.
Driving the Dad's Sheer Metal Products, number 9, and a Stainer, Brandon Watson. The SDR Seating AJ&J Furniture, Stage It With Style, number 74 from Dundas, Eric Delariva. 10th out of Grimsby, number 76, Caden Lapsevich. Ninth from Oneida First Nation, the Dads Wampum Fuels, number 10, Jesse Kennedy.
On the outside of row 4, your 2023 Delaware Speedway late model champion, the H&N Roofing Glencoe Auto Recycling, number 19 from Kilworth, it's Connor Pritico. And alongside him, the FCF Custom Fab, Rosati Construction Integrity Tool and Mold, number 22, Chase Pinsino.
Starting 6th from Milverton, the Pennzoil APC Auto Parts Center, number 22, Kyle Steckley. Starting 5th from London, the Great Lakes Concrete, Captain Chris, motor by Tom Gibbons, number 78, Joe Lawrence.
A winner back here at the last APC race in Delaware in July. On the outside of row 2, he drives the Pride C Rental Trucking Service Vibrant Farms Cameron Crane, number 52. From Mount Bridges, it's Jake the Snake Sheridan. And alongside him, a two-time APC champ. From Cambridge, Ontario, driving the Cambridge Rigging, Transaxle H2 Go, Bubble Wash, number 84, J.R. Fitzpatrick!
And now, race fans, your front row. Starting on the outside of row number 1, from Chesley, the Ridgeline APC Barrier Contracting Flat Roof Systems, number 17, Josh Stoddy. And your pole sitter from Dorchester, the APC Auto Parts Centers, Canusa Automotive Warehousing, Miami Muscle, number 3, Shay Gemmel. Race fans, that is the starting lineup for the Castrol Great Canadian Race.
Are you ready? Fans, are you ready? All right, Evan, give it to us. 3, 2, 1.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right. Great job, Emma. What a sound as the 31 cars fire to life. We're ready to go. 200 laps the distance. Back up, that's just what they'll need 40 laps into this if we do run free. It'll definitely be interesting to see when this all shakes out. And I mean, the amount of guys we've got that can win from deep in the pack. You see, you've got a NASCAR driver like Noah Gregson. You've got DJ Kennington starting deep in the back.
Well, and it stands to reason. Let's have a look at tonight's ones to watch. They're brought to us by Tiffany Gate Fresh Gourmet, and they are the points contenders. Kyle Steckley, the driver of the number 22. Joe Lawrence, behind the wheel of the number 78. Kenny the Snake Sheridan, the 52. And the 84 of J.R. Fitzpatrick. Your Tiffany Gate Fresh Gourmet ones to watch. Out. There's probably about 25 other drivers you can watch as well. There's going to be a lot of big storylines, big name drivers. Those are the four that are the main storyline here tonight. And then drivers like Keegan Lapsovich. Different from what these drivers practiced in earlier today. The crew that made the message after was able to keep up with things. These drivers the whole shift coming to the green flag. You've got to hope every one of these 31 drivers has a clean shift. That's why it's so important for our points contenders to start at the front. Alongside him, Fitzpatrick sharing in row 2. Probably the two favorites from Fred Rankin tonight, Joe Lawrence and Kyle Stephan out of Overton. Lights are off. Pace cars on down the road. Start down the front straightaway, side by side, they battle to the lead. Yellow noses up front with Josh Johnson on the hot side. Your leader, Stoddy up high. Stoddy gets a good run off turn 2. Giving track, bringing this thing to the top side.
front, by the time it gets to you, that's actually where the worst part of it is.
We'll see if the intensity changes here as we get into the second half of this Castrol Great Canadian 200.
That would be a 1-point advantage right now, the championship for second if they finish first.
We're going to stay under yellow. They need Blair Wickett to be back at the end of the longest line, so he'll restart behind Mark Jacobs. Although I think Jacobs is trying to get back to the tail end, so Wickett will start just ahead of Mark Jacobs.
We're going to want to continuously
look at them.
You had two totally different strategies that ended up at the front. You had the Morenos who made the early pit stop and were able to translate that track position into a solid finish. Took the advantage of those fresh tires and blasted through the front, but really at the end of the day, I don't think there was much that was going to stop that 84 here tonight.
I thought he might stop himself. The pace that he was running there, and he'll pull along Kyle Steckley.
About the only thing that would have slowed him down was the run right at the end, because that car did not fire, but once he got 3 or 4 laps on it, it was a rocket ship. And JR Fitzpatrick moving the NTN Triple Crown points as well. First year of that series.
Yeah, the series within a series.
Steckley will come home second in that point standings.
Some great stories, some great performances, but mostly for me, fellas, a great display of driving skill by all of these drivers. We had one big one, and it was kind of a series of events that was unfortunate, but otherwise we saw some good, hard, clean racing.
Well, you want to hear this, guys? I'm listening to the Steckley crew still. They just blew the clutch in the 22. Thankfully, it was after the race.
Wow.
Crew ran down there. They may have to push him back to victory lane for the championship celebration.
I don't think they'll mind.
Once he got out front there at the end, that was it. That car on cruise control.
Grumpy is all smiles down there as he waits for his hat to be handed to him. This season was not the year that 2022 was for J.R. Fitzpatrick, that's for sure, but tonight, it sure did look the same way. A dominant performance by the driver of the 84.
Well, fans, here he comes into victory lane. The winner of the final race in 2023. He's the 22 champ from last year. J.R. Fitzpatrick gets it done. With a big stage dive here on the crew. High fives all around for a good, hard-fought win tonight. We'll get J.R. Fitzpatrick out front for a talk here as the alcohol gets sprayed. JR, what a drive, man. You know, we talked about how important it was for you to go and really dominate tonight. You know, you said it was a long shot. You did everything you could possibly do to try and make a shot at it.
Yeah, the car was great. It was unbelievable, really. The 22 and I were working together because we both wanted to win these championships. If I'm not mistaken, we might have won the NTN Triple Crown too, so that's pretty awesome, man. This team's been awesome all year. I gotta thank All Automotive, Transaxle, H2Go Moments, Cambridge Rigging. Man, that car was hooked up, and it just ran out of gas, so we got really lucky there.
Let's talk about it. He is the champ. You are the NTN champ, JR, so congrats on that. Now let's talk about that. You're working together with Kyle. We're listening on the radio. You guys not playing games, really trying to just make sure you give each other a fair shake tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome working with a great group like the Steckley 22 group. I mean, it's funny because Scott and I, we never really raced well together for years, and I guess I matured and we're racing great. That's just what you gotta do, right? If you both want championships, you both gotta race great. So I'm so happy for Kyle. He's a great kid. He's going far. But for us, I mean, we can still get it done. This makes me want to keep this thing and keep going. But we'll see what happens.
He's the Great Canadian 200 winner and the NTN Series champ. J.R. Fitzpatrick gets it done, ladies and gentlemen. It was the second. We'll get in there.
The prestige of winning this race, but also the prestige of the Triple Crown there.
Let's bring it in. We listened to your radio tonight, and you guys were really calm, just calculated. What a drive tonight.
Yeah, it was really good. You know, we had fast APC outputs, 22, and we've had a really fast car all year long. Gotta thank all my guys for their continued work, and you know, we put a ton of hours in the shop, me, Dad, all the crew guys, so can't thank everyone enough. We had another solid car, and we were running good up in that first 100, and then once we came in and taken the tires there, we just did what we had to do to make sure everything stayed in shape, and you know, we didn't get any damage or end up in a bad situation.
Kyle, what does it mean to be the champ?
It means everything, you know, watching my dad win championships growing up, I always wanted to be a champion, and to win a championship in the APC United Late Model Series like this means a lot for sure. The competition is second to none, and just really happy to be here.
Kyle Steckley gets it done, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to present him the trophy. Alex Nagy in here to give him the trophy, and the champagne flies. Kyle Steckley is the 23 champion here of the APC Late Model Series.
Phenomenal story, phenomenal night. J.R. Fitzpatrick in to congratulate Kyle Steckley, and that will bring to a conclusion the Castrol Great Canadian 200. J.R. Fitzpatrick wins the race. He wins the Triple Crown, and Kyle.
Here comes the back. He's got a good run down the back straight. We'll open it up now. 3 carloads over Wilson to the lead. 50 laps to go. One lap. Go out. Way back. Goes way by a couple car lengths over Wilson. And as we look a little further, oh, we got one around. Big Booty Judy down there in turn 3 and 4. Jennifer Atkins trying to get pointed in the race.
Number 30, Noah Gregson.
You know, of course, running last night in the APC Series, had a good solid outing there. And he's back this afternoon. About a month ago, he'd be here at this event.
No getting huge career changes for Noah Gregson. Needing a reset. And I think it was the right thing for him to do. He seems fairly grounded. I was down there talking to him earlier on today. Pleased to be here. Fast time is 19.930. I'll hesitate just a little bit there in turn number 2. Let's see how that affects his time. Drives it down into 3 and 4, up out of the groove, but right back to the throttle. 19.83. Chantel, Quebec. The Group T's XPN Chevrolet number 80, Donald T. 6th from St. Eustache, Quebec. The Napa Auto Parts, Valvoline, Gates Dodge, number 74, Kevin Lacroix. And now your top 5, starting 5th from St. Thomas, Ontario. The Castrol Edge, Spark Power, CIM Metals Dodge, number 17, DJ Kennington. Starting 4th from Terrebonne, Quebec. The Asa Abloy Fast Eddie HGC Chevrolet number 3, Alex Gannett. Starting 3rd from St. Leonard to Aston, Quebec. The GM Paillet Chevrolet Canada number 96, Marc Antoine Cameron. And now your front row, starting 2nd from Grimsby, Ontario. The Glenn Stires Racing FBM Delta Bingo RGC Chevrolet number 20, Clayton Watson. And your pole sitter from Milverton, Ontario. The APC Pennzoil Dayco Federated Auto Parts Chevrolet number 22, Kyle Steckley. That's the way to get it started. These cars will fire up and get set, ready to go. The final race of the 2023 NASCAR Pinty Series. For 17 rounds and on the 18th hole, you birdie it, brings you back next week. It's going to make you feel a whole lot better about how the rest of the professional business is being different. Maybe you like how the season went, ended on a high note, bring you back to a positive feeling looking forward to 2024. I've never experienced that thrill of a good 18 hole, right? Tell me more about it. I have, and it's a horrible thing because it makes you come back well after you've decided to put your clubs on. What's happened in the 27 been a one flat tire on a pace lap. The fact that you have another competition of fight being nothing. On the outside, green flag in the air for behind Mark Antoine Cameron. Now they'll make it 3 wide off the fourth corner. Kevin McGraw on the outside.
Speedway. Clayton Lapsovich celebrating with the victory lap, wins the race, wins the championship, and is headed down to victory lane. And we'll hear from the winner.
Has a championship season like no other. It is a celebration that this team will enjoy. A special day as he equals the series record for most wins. He sets new records for top 10 finishes, for laps led, and gets congratulations from his family. An emotional victory and championship for Clayton Lapsovich. He's going to take a second and congratulate and give a hug to every member of this race team that have worked so hard all season long to come away with this championship. You started the season off with a victory. You put an emphasis and an exclamation point on it today, and now you've had a minute to think about it. Tell me about what this means to you and this team.
Man, it's been a hard week. My grandmother passed away on Friday, but when I said goodbye to her, I told her that I was going to win a championship for her, I was going to win a race for her, and that's what we did, you know. Well, she was here to see us, but I know she's riding along with us, so that's awesome. And I got to make a huge thanks to all my sponsors here at SCM, the Bingo, RDC Sports, GSR, D'Souza Railing, Leading Edge Earthworks, all these guys that came on board to help me finish this season. Man, I didn't know at the start of the year if we were going to have enough to make it to the end, and just a huge thanks to all these supporters for coming on board. Huge thanks to the full 22 racing crew, man. These guys have done great all year long, and just can't thank them enough.
Clayton Lapsovich is your 2023 NASCAR Pinty Series champion.